Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Competitive Farming Simulator 2025. I'm your host, Breaking Bad Bear. Please like and subscribe. We greatly appreciate you guys. And now let's get to the live action. Well, Red, have you
What?
heard anything about Snowflake missing yet?
No, Grandma's still looking. I haven't got any calls on the wanted posters yet.
Yeah, same here. I haven't heard anything. I got rolling to do today. Or not rolling. I got to mulch the fields, and then I'm going to plow in all those other fields today. And I might even get thinking about buying a chainsaw and cutting that tree down too. I just don't.
Finally?
Yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the tree right away. I'm gonna have to just pull it off to the side somewhere.
About
And
damn time.
yeah. Well, the thing is
I was
the stomp's still gonna be down in the ground though.
about to do that myself.
Oh, you went and bought a chainsaw? Were you getting tired of seeing that tree sitting there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I got time today, I'm gonna probably chop that tree down. That's gonna be the plan. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty simple day today because the past few days have been pretty long. We packed a lot of work into 2 days this last year here, and you just need to split up the work a little bit. I'm working way too hard. Yeah, I'm gonna get that done, and maybe tomorrow I'll do the cultivating and the lime because the lime's gonna take a lot of work because I got to go pick up the lime. I don't have it sitting here, so yeah, that's my plan today. What do you got going on?
I'm planning on getting my field ready for
Seeding,
seeding.
gonna mulch.
I'm gonna try the mulch. See how it goes.
Yeah, just take it over to your workshop there and change it over to mulching mode. You'll put these mulching discs on it. Just don't forget to put the mulcher. You don't forget to put the rollers back on after you're done mulching. That way you don't accidentally mulch your seed and have to reseed. Because it'll tear your seed out of the ground if you don't keep on top of that. But yeah, that's all I'm working on today. I just want to join those fields up. Did I tell you I bought that field over here? I ended up buying that field.
Yeah, but how'd you do on that
Oh, on the straw and the
yeah.
I ended up making 33,000 on that straw and the corn husks.
I made 34.
Yeah,
Almost 35,000.
yeah. Well, mine was pretty much like 32. It was close to 33. That's why I said 33. But yeah, I made like 32.5 or something like that.
all together, I made about 35,000.
Nice. Yeah, I ended up
So
buying that.
I'm sitting at $101,000 right now.
Oh damn. Yeah, I'm sitting on 8,000. I bought that plot. So I got the one with the beets in it right in front of us. But I'm mulching all that because I can't get it out of the ground, so it's just gonna get all mulched in. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna get that going. It's just
Well,
a little bit of work today, but
we
yeah,
need to get to work. We need to get to work.
yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you later, Red.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna get to work. Have fun. I'm actually gonna buy that chainsaw now while I'm sitting here. Do that while Red takes off. Get that done before I forget to do it. I think there's a chainsaw down in this. I think there's a chainsaw down in this listing somewhere. Let's see where. Oh, the chainsaw's not that much for $100. All right, I got the chainsaw. Here, they've already delivered it. So place to drop off. Shit. Let's run out here and chop this tree down. Probably just try to push it off with the fork. See if I can get this chainsaw out. Fishing pole. There's the chainsaw. Get the bar down as low as I can. See how low I can get this. Not lower than that. Quick road. I think this- Oh yeah. Close enough. Ah, well, spent $400 just to do that right there. Can I even pick this up or get it? It's actually too heavy. I'm gonna have to get the tractor. Yeah, let me run over here, grab the tractor real quick, and just get it off the field, and I'll figure out what to do with it. I'll put it over here in this brush. I'll figure out what to do with it later. It's not something that's real important. It's not really gonna get me any money, like maybe $50 in lumber somewhere. I wouldn't even know where to start to look to see where to take that thing. You know, the thing it's going to cost the most, which I just wait till I get one, would be a stump grinder. It's going to cost me probably like $50,000 just to buy a stump grinder, use it, and then sell the thing. I'm not going to keep the stump. I'm not doing any forestry. All right, let's go find a hole to stuff this in. Just dump it over here along this creek bed. And live here for now. Let it sit. No. No. Yeah, I can live there for now. Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do today. We still got all that grain to sell in June too, so that's coming up as well. So we don't want to forget about that. We got plenty of stuff to do. Tractor fired up. I'm just gonna mulch. Start with this too. All right, you guys know the routine. I'm just gonna get everything mulched. You guys hang on. Here we go. Well, that's the two main fields mulched. I'm gonna run the mulcher. I'm still gonna mulch this other field, but I'm gonna run the mulcher with you guys. So we get like we're kind of gonna cut this new field in with the mulcher over here, so we get to see a little bit of that. Down some grass. 'Cause this is the stuff we're going to be cutting in the new field. So run some of this grass down. Kind of run as close to this field as possible. And get set up to do that here. But I figured I'd run this part with you guys so you guys get to see it a little bit slower motion because this is like fine detail stuff. It's kind of nice to see this a little bit. Kind of get to see the speed I'm working at too. So you guys kind of get the idea of how I'm running the tractor. But right here, you kind of see like it gets rocky there, so I'm kind of wanting to make sure that I don't get too far into the creek there. So go to do the plowing. I'm kind of getting this. Some of this is good, but knocking some of this stuff down is gonna be kind of nice, so I can see where to plow. Like it's not gonna be necessary to knock all this grass down, but this part right here is necessary so I can see where I'm going. Plow. Rocky there, so I'll tighten it up a little bit. Just like that. And that'll work. Now I can see the rest of it. And now I just go back to speeding things up so you guys don't have to watch this part because I'm going to mulch these beets in. And, I'll get back with you guys after I'm done doing the beets. Alright, y'all. If you haven't noticed, that's the mulching done. All this dust has got my allergies. I'm going to take this over. Just fold it up. Fold. There it goes. Let's spray it down real quick and get those rollers put back on it so I don't forget. Because I don't want to run this across the field and accidentally think I'm rolling it and I'm mulching seeded field. That would ruin my day and money. Let's get this thing changed back over real quick. Pressure washer it up. The one. Spray it down real quick, make sure it's good. Sure. That's good. Jumping on the sprayer. Alright, let's get this over to the field real quick and drop it off. Let's get hooked up to the plow. That'll be the last job we need to do for today. I'm not going to drop this in special, I'm just going to drop it in hard. Because we'll be using it again soon. I don't think we'll be using it today, but we'll definitely be using it tomorrow. Now, after I get done doing the plowing here, it'll take quite a bit out of me, so I'm probably going to lay down for a nap. Take some allergy medicine. And my straw fever goes away from doing all that straw. It's pretty much all the dust that goes getting. But yeah, I'm going to get these edges cut in, and then we're going to cut everything else. It's easier to do the edges. You guys hang on and get to work. Here we go. All right, I believe that is the field plowed. Give it a good once over. Pretty sure that's it. Make sure everything done. That my allergies are kicking up, and Reds are too. Hit me up on the radio, said, "Hey, I'm gonna lay down and take a nap too, because my allergy medicine and my allergies are kicking up as well." Yeah, that we're gonna be done for today. I just need to spray this plow off, get it put up until we need it next time, which we might still need it this year. Well, actually, no, we wouldn't use it again this year, because even if I do buy this other field over here, I won't plow it until next year. I'll just leave it, that field right there, I'll just leave it unplowed. At least spray the plow off and get it cleaned up. Because I'm not going to join those fields together if we end up purchasing. Actually, it still might need some plow work if I do buy it on this side. Yeah, I still might plow it. No, I wouldn't. I would just set it over there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about plowing in that extra step. I'd wait. I don't know. We'll look at it. I'm gonna have this pop up. I know later today when we come back, we're going to be cultivating all this one giant field now. We'll cultivate it all in, and then I have to go around, walk around, and lime everything. Yeah, I might plow all this in. Just not sure. I would just add all this to it. Follow the ridge, but I wouldn't add it to the road. So I wouldn't join the fields together, but I would definitely cut all this in, because, yeah, that would be just me wasting this part of the field. And then the following year, I would actually cut it in to where I joined all this to one big field. Yeah, I guess I'd cut that in if I get it this year. I'm not sure about that yet either, because I don't know how much money I'm going to get, and we still might need the money in June to get a lot of this finished. Because I might not be able to plant until June. It depends on where I'm at when it comes to seed and fertilizer. Because, like I said, I don't know how much it's going to cost me to put lime in the ground. It could be $4 grand. It could be $8 grand to lime all this, because the field that we just purchased, that's got to get all limed. This right here, these tracks, that's got to be all limed. This whole field needs limed. And if I'm not mistaken, this field before the added field, does the added one need lime? I know this one right here, before we added it, was 4 bags of lime. No, this doesn't need it, but so 4 bags of lime here. At least a bag of lime for the tracks. And this field's going to take 4 bags of lime. And does this one need lime? No, but this is going to take 4 bags of lime. So we're looking at 8. I would say at least 10 bags of lime. How much is lime going for right now? Look at lime. Because that's going to be... okay, $4.50 a thing. $4.50 a bag. That's not bad. Yeah, we might be able to pull it off. Yeah, but then I think it's gonna be close to what's. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull it off, guys. What am I going into? My allergies are getting to me. No, because then I still need to get liquid fertilizer for the year, because I remember I at least need one to do this whole field. Look how much that is. And then solid fertilizer. Yeah, we're not going to be... I won't have to do liquid fertilizer, but if I can get it... There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait to plant until June. Unless I sell... unless I get back up and sell the wheat. I don't want to really sell the wheat, but the wheat going? Good prices. Really don't want to get up and sell the wheat. On a decline too. Gonna be under 200. Gonna be under 200 bucks. And I think we just wait until June to seed. Tomorrow or later today, we at least need to get the other stuff done. Then we'll seed in June, I guess, because we're not gonna be able to seed in June because I won't have the materials to do it. But we can at least get everything done till then. So we'll work up until that plan. So yeah, until later today, guys, I'm gonna lay down for the nap and see you guys later. Goodbye.